Well, hello and a very warm welcome to this live shack tour from us here on Saint-Pierre-Miquelon. The reason we're doing this is just a little bit of an introduction to the shack. We thought some of you might want to see what it's like out here, but also we wanted to give an opportunity for other DXpeditions that potentially want to come here to Saint-Pierre-Miquelon to see the new setup. Now, a little bit of explanation about that. Until very recently, if you wanted to come to Fox Papa, what you do is you'd go to the Motel de Miquelon. It was a lovely big motel. We went there 6 years ago, and that was the place effectively to operate from. That's now closed, unfortunately. Now it's due to reopen again, hopefully next year, but at the moment it's closed, and so the question was, where else can you go on Saint-Pierre-Miquelon? And well, this is kind of the answer. It's basically a very large, effectively scout type hut, sort of a children's hut on the Île aux Marins, which is an uninhabited island just off the Saint-Pierre harbour itself. And if I just rotate round, you'll see a little bit more about the situation here. So we're right on the coast. Behind me you can actually see the remaining hull of the Trans-Pacific, a ship that was wrecked here in the 1970s. So right on the coast of this uninhabited island. You can also see there's some work going on. Now this island, as I say, it is uninhabited, but it is being used, and increasingly so, as a tourist destination. They're trying to build up some of the infrastructure here. So what's going on in the background there is they are currently building a children's play area for hopefully for next summer season. So you can see an antenna just behind me. That's the first of the antennas here in the shack. We've got the 40 meter there. If I rotate round a little bit, there's also antennas for 160. That one's right on the coastline, and radials going into the sea. And also we've got 17 meters. Also 40 meters there. So we've got 40, 20, and 30 out at the front. The other antennas are all at the back of the hut. So I'll take you around for the moment. The Cambridge University Wireless Society flag there flying on the mast. If we come around here in just down the hill a little bit, we're going to go down to where the generator is, because we're off grid here, and so we've got a 15 kilowatt generator going. You can probably just hear the noise behind me. That's in that shed just behind me. Very noisy thing. But seems to be playing well so far. Voltage is a bit variable. We've measured it sort of anywhere between 180 and 240 volts, so a little bit up and down, but not had too much of a problem so far with that. We've also just in here got some fairly rudimentary, I think is the right word, showers for the team to use. Very, very basic toilet facilities. Close that one back up again. So going back into the shack, which is aspect much more interesting. The shack is, we had no idea what we were going to get when we came here, in all honesty. We had no idea what the whole setup would be like. You know, we kind of knew it was a place. The TO5FP team had been here last year, but we didn't actually know what it was like, and actually I have to say it's really exceeded our expectations. So coming into the shack, we have lots of people operating. So we have Jens down there. He's currently on 40 meters FT8. We've then over in this corner got operation going on 20 meters SSB and also 17 meters CW, and then in the other corner Martin there is on 30 meters CW. I see a really nice big room. It's a big space. It's really designed for up to 20 people, and you can see in the corner here we've got well, massive amounts of children's play equipment, which really shows you quite what this place is normally used for. There's all sorts of range of board games, even disco lighting. It's really quite odd. We go through the shack a little bit further. Got kind of an office room in here. That's also where the wide internet appears, which we hadn't been expecting, and that's what's enabled us to have a decent internet connection. We again, we weren't expecting that. We thought we might be reliant on satellite equipment, which we've actually got with us, but haven't needed to resort to that. Coming upstairs, again, we've got a reasonably decent bathroom. Not drinking water. Nothing here is drinking water. It's all from a well. So we have to bring our own water supply. Bedrooms, and as I say, you can sleep up to 20 people here. So a nice sort of set of dormitories that you can we can sleep in. So that's the setup here. It was great fun, having a lot of fun working everyone. Just come out onto the balcony, so you can see the other side of the shack, with just down there the barbecue, which hopefully we'll be using later this evening, and sort of a maintenance shed. And then behind we've got some of the other antennas set up, ready to go, including the 80 metre which we've just put up just now. So thanks very much for watching. It's I say great fun, and we'll hope to work with you very soon.